Hey everyone, I'm David, and welcome back to the channel. Have you noticed how AI is replacing more and more jobs every single day? Writers, marketers, designers, customer support, even entire departments are being automated. It can feel a little overwhelming, especially if you're wondering how to stay ahead instead of getting left behind. But here's the good news. What if instead of worrying about AI replacing your job, you could actually own an AI business that works for you? Imagine having a complete AI company with a team of AI employees ready to create content, generate leads, serve clients, sell products, and build multiple income streams without hiring staff, learning complicated technology, or paying expensive monthly AI fees. Before I show you how that's possible, make sure you click the first link in the description below. I've put together a full written ProsperaBuilder review where I cover everything in detail, including all ProsperaBuilder OTOs, the latest discount offers, the all-in-one bundle deal, and my exclusive bonus package packed with premium digital marketing tools and training. These bonuses are designed to help you generate more traffic, increase conversions, automate your marketing, and get even better results with ProsperaBuilder. So don't miss that link before you make your decision. So, what exactly is ProsperaBuilder? ProsperaBuilder is a revolutionary platform that gives you your very own AI company, already built and ready to operate from day one. Instead of starting from scratch, you get 25 AI employees, each with real names and already trained to manage 5 profit-generating business departments for you. The best part? You don't need to build anything. You don't need to learn complicated AI systems. You don't need to spend weeks training your AI team. ProsperaBuilder is built to help you future-proof your income by giving you ownership of AI automation instead of competing against it. Your AI workforce can create content, generate leads, serve clients, sell products, and help you build multiple new income streams, all without hiring employees, learning to code, or paying ongoing monthly AI subscription fees. With the front-end offer, you walk in with a complete AI business already built. Marketing, affiliate, publishing, consulting, and content departments fully staffed and ready to handle real client work. That's 25 trained AI employees right out of the gate, 5 specialists in each department, producing professional deliverables from day one. Need more help later? You can create unlimited new AI employees in 3 clicks, no extra hiring fees, no salaries, no payroll costs ever. Everything you need to create marketing assets, affiliate campaigns, consulting reports, blog posts, social content, video scripts, newsletters, and ad copy is already inside. Plus, you get 4 extra bonuses and a full 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked. This is everything required to launch and start delivering real work immediately. OTO 1, ProsperaBuilder, Unlimited AI. This upgrade removes every limit. You can hire as many AI specialists as you want, create unlimited teams and projects, give them unlimited memory, and build dedicated knowledge bases for every client. Your AI workforce keeps growing with 0 extra hiring costs or payroll, pure scale. Next is OTO 2, ProsperaBuilder AI Business Pack. This one multiplies your entire operation. You unlock 50 additional ready-to-run AI businesses covering markets like AI marketing agency, AI copywriting agency, AI accounting firm, AI legal office, AI recruiting, property management, e-commerce, courses, coaching, book publishing, and 40 more. Instantly create multiple income streams instead of relying on just one. OTO 3, ProsperaBuilder AI Agency Kit. This turns ProsperaBuilder into a real client-serving agency. You get a commercial license to sell AI services to unlimited clients and keep 100% of the money. It includes a professional client dashboard, ready-to-use contracts and proposals, proven sales scripts, a complete onboarding system, and done-for-you service packages with suggested pricing. OTO 4 is ProsperaBuilder Voice Studio. Now your AI team can speak. You get studio-quality voices for all 25 original employees, plus the ability to turn blog posts into podcasts, scripts into narrated videos, and create professional video sales letters, audio emails, reports, and course lessons. Unlimited lifetime voice generation with a one-time payment. No monthly fees or usage caps. Finally, OTO 5 is ProsperaBuilder White Label. This is the full ownership upgrade. You get complete white label rights to run the entire platform under your own brand, with your logo, your domain, and your custom login page. You can create your own subscription plans, charge recurring fees, and keep 100% of every dollar. Now, do you want to grab everything for a massively discounted price? The bundle gives you the complete front-end package plus OTO 1 ProsperaBuilder Unlimited AI, OTO 2 ProsperaBuilder AI Business Pack, OTO 3 ProsperaBuilder AI Agency Kit, and OTO 4 ProsperaBuilder Voice Studio, and the price is much lower than buying each offer separately. This is the best value offer because it unlocks unlimited AI employees, 50 extra AI businesses, a full agency system, and professional voice generation all in one go. You get the power to serve more clients, create multiple income streams, and scale faster without any limits holding you back.
Boom! What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get yourself in here, grab a seat, turn off Netflix, close out Facebook, put your phone on silent and pay total attention right now. Look at what's on your screen. You're literally 60 minutes away from owning an actual AI business. Not learning how to write prompts, not becoming some overworked AI freelancer fighting for $10 jobs on Upwork. AI is out there replacing jobs right now, and today you're going to start owning AI instead. You're going to future-proof your income and own the automation that creates content, generates leads, serves clients, and sells products without hiring staff, without learning code, and without paying monthly AI fees. So real quick, before we dive into the heavy stuff, jump into the live chat right now and drop a yes. Okay, drop a yes if you can hear my voice loud and clear. Okay, drop your name and let me know where you're tuning in from across the world. Okay, let's go. Let's see some comments. Scroll in. Let's have it. Okay, let's see here. All right. Okay, look at that chat blowing up right now. We have got people joining us from the US, the UK, Australia, Nigeria, Canada, Europe, okay, everywhere. I love this energy. You guys are in the right place at the exact right time. And I promise you, by the time we wrap this up today, your entire perspective on making money online is going to completely shift. Okay, and listen, I mean that. I don't say that to be dramatic. I say it because I've watched it happen to real people over and over again. Somebody logs into a session exactly like this. They feel stuck. They feel behind. They're feeling like the whole online world moved on without them. And 60 minutes later, they walk into a completely different picture of what is actually possible for them. That could be you here today. And that's the whole point of us being here. Okay, now, here's the big idea this whole session is built on, and I want it burned into your brain. So stop learning AI and start owning it, okay? Let me explain what I mean, because this is the shift that changes everything. Right now, most people are pouring thousands of hours into learning AI tools. They're watching tutorials, they're chasing the newest app, memorizing prompts, and here's the cruel part, okay? Those tools change every single month. The thing you mastered in January is old by March. You're running a treadmill that never stops and you're exhausted. Meanwhile, okay, there's a small, quiet group of people that are doing something completely different. They're not trying to keep up with every tool. They own the business that the AI runs inside of. The AI works for them, not the other way around, okay? They own it, they automate it, and they profit from it. That's the quieter path, and it's the smarter one. Now, I'm not here to waste your time with push-button fairy tales where $1 million lands in your account while you sleep and you never set anything up. If that's what you came for, then go ahead and close this tab. I'm serious, okay? But if you want to stop being the student who's always behind and start being the owner the AI works for, then stay right where you are, okay? Now, type in the chat box down below, I am ready, okay? If you're ready to stop learning AI and start owning it. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Awesome, look at those comments flowing in, I love it. Now, let's talk about the raw truth that most gurus are terrified to admit to you. The manual AI era is ending. It's closing right in front of us. And you need to see it clearly. Look at your screen, okay? Because there are 3 things here, and I want to walk you through each one. Number 1, manual prompt writing. This is what almost everyone's doing right now. You sit there typing one prompt at a time, getting the answer one at a time, okay? And here's the problem. Nothing you build compounds. Nothing lasts. You type, you get a paragraph, you close the tab, and tomorrow you start from 0 all over again. And it's not building anything, okay? Number 2, agency retainers. The old model where businesses pay an agency thousands of dollars a month, every month for work that could be automated and owned, those costly monthly fees are draining people dry for work that they should control themselves, okay? And number 3, the thing that beats both of them, native AI business engines. These are automated systems that run entire businesses and take over the busy work for you, not one prompt at a time, the whole operation running completely on its own. So while 95% of people are stuck typing prompts one at a time and paying retainers that never end, you're about to learn how to own the engine that makes all of that obsolete, okay? Now, for those of you that don't know me yet, my name is Jono Armstrong, and I want to tell you about the one question that changed my entire career. For years, like everybody else, I kept asking, how can AI help me? Okay, how can this tool make my day a little faster? And I was stuck on that treadmill, the one that I just described, okay? And then one day I asked a completely different question. I stopped asking how AI could help me, and I asked, what if AI became the entire business instead? Not a helper, not an assistant, the whole thing. Now that single question changed everything. I've spent years building online businesses, and I've taken myself from juggling tools and freelancing all the way to complete full automation. Now along the way, I've guided thousands of everyday people, and they're now running AI first businesses of their own. And it all comes back to the core idea that I need you to write down right now, okay? Own the automation. Don't rent the tool. All right. Everything that I show you today comes from that one lesson that I learned the hard way and the expensive way so that you don't have to. Okay. So why is owning automated AI business engines the ultimate operation leverage in 2026? Look at the 4 things on your screen right now, because this is the whole game right here. First, you own the system. That means you're building assets that compound instead of doing tasks that reset to 0 every morning. There's a big difference right there. Okay. Second, instant output. Full deliverables produced in minutes, not weeks. What used to take forever now takes literally a coffee break. And third, it runs 24/7. The work gets completed around the clock without you having to sit there. While you sleep, while you're out eating, while you're at your kid's soccer game on a Saturday afternoon, the system is still producing. And fourth, this is my favorite, you keep the margin. There's no staff, okay? There's no retainers, no monthly tool stack eating your profit. The money stays in your pocket, 100% of it, okay? Let me paint it simply. A freelancer trades 1 hour for 1 paycheck, okay? Work an hour, get paid once. Stop working and the money completely stops as well. Ownership flips that upside down. You set it up one time and it keeps producing. While everyone else panics about AI taking their jobs, you become the person who owns the automation. Okay? Drop a 777 in the chat right now if you want to be on the side of ownership. Okay. Nice. Lots of 777s coming through. Awesome. Now, I want to give back. I want to give you a quick history lesson, okay? Because this is a lesson that repeats every single time, and it's right there on your screen. Every technology wave rewards the owners, not the people who just learn the tool, the people who build businesses around the technology itself. Okay? Think about that. The internet showed up. The biggest money didn't go to the people who learned how to send an email. It went to the people who built businesses on it. Then Google came, and the winners were the ones who built on top of it. Then Amazon, then Shopify, yada, yada, yada. Every single wave, the same story. A small group builds ownership on top of the new thing. Then they capture the wealth while everyone else just learns how to use it. And now, look at the last one on that line, okay? AI ownership. This is the wave which is happening right now today while you are sitting here. And here's the beautiful part. You are still early, okay? You're early to that wave that matters the most. The internet, Google, Amazon, Shopify, most people found out too late. You're finding out right on time. In fact, you're still early, okay? So type early in the chat if you're ready to catch this wave while it still counts. Awesome, okay. Early. Okay, floods of earlies coming in. Great. Now, here's the beautiful part. You can run a scalable enterprise without the overheads. You don't need staff. You don't need freelancers. You don't need to sit there writing manual prompts all day. Let me show you the old way against the new way, exactly like it's laid out on the screen right here. Okay, so the old way, you had to hire staff and sit through job interviews. The new way, high-level work just gets completed. You don't have to hire anyone at all. There's no hiring required, right? With the old way, you dealt with HR drama and office politics, okay? With the new way, the system simply running around the clock, okay? There's no drama attached to it. With the old way, you're stuck writing manual prompts by hand, one at a time. The new way, your deliverables show up done within minutes. Every one of those walls on the left, the walls that stopped you last year, the walls that stopped millions of people from ever starting, every one of them just got knocked flat. And that's not hype, okay? That's exactly what I'm about to prove to you on the screen in just a few minutes. Now, let's talk about what traditional staffing really costs you, because most people never add this up, honestly. There's 3 silent killers on this slide. Salaries, you pay them every single month, whether the work ships or not. Good month, bad month, it doesn't matter. The payroll's due. You have to pay it. Downtime, you've got sick days, holidays, and that slow ramp-up period while people learn the ropes. You're paying for hours where nothing actually gets produced. And then the retainers, those agency fees that never stop climbing, month after month, quarter after quarter. Just let that sink in. You do all the hustling, you take all the risk, you stay up worrying about it, and at the end of the month, everybody gets paid before you do. You're basically working for contractors. But here's the line at the bottom of the slide, and it's the whole point, okay? AI business engines carry the same workload with none of those overheads, okay? The same output, none of the payroll, none of the downtime, none of the retainers, none of the drama, okay? Today, we blow that trap wide open. So take a look at the solution sitting right in front of you. 5 ready-to-run AI businesses, pre-configured to handle lead generation, marketing, e-commerce, consulting, and publishing. Look at those 5, okay? Marketing, e-commerce, lead generation, publishing, consulting. 5 complete businesses. And I want you to notice, I didn't say chatbots, okay? Forget chatbots. A chatbot answers a question and leaves you hanging. These are pre-configured businesses or business engines that execute complete workflows automatically. A chatbot gives you a reply. A business engine builds you an asset that you can actually sell. Now, there's a canyon of differences between these two things, and by the end of today, you're going to feel that difference in your bones. Let me hammer this home because it's on the screen and it matters. These aren't chatbots. Every workflow knows your business. Look at the 3 reasons why, okay? First, your exact brand voice. Every workflow writes the way that you write, not generic robot text. Your voice, your tone. Second, steps hands off automatically. When one stage finishes its work, it passes it straight to the next stage on its own, okay? You're not babysitting in between these steps. It just flows automatically. And third, simple automated paths. Each business runs inside a clear, clean flow, so there's no chaos and no guesswork. Everything moves in order from start to finish. That's the difference between a toy that answers a question and a system that actually runs a business for you. Okay, now look at these numbers on the screen because this sums up everything. 100% workflow automation, 5 ready-to-run businesses, and 24/7 automated execution. The business is ready, it's built, it's sitting there fully automated, 5 income streams deep, running around the clock. The only thing missing from this entire picture is you, the owner, the person who logs in and flips it on. So let me ask you in the chat, okay? If you could eliminate 90% of the grunt work and just focus on growing your income, how would that feel? Okay? Type game changer in the comments right now, okay? Yeah, absolutely. It would be an absolute game changer if you could eliminate 90% of that grunt work, right? Because, okay, in just a moment, I'm going to open up this thing and show you the real dashboard, not slides about it, the actual thing I'm going to show you under the hood. Okay, let's take the platform tour, starting with the dashboard. 1 dashboard, 5 businesses. Everything you need sits right here in one central hub. Look at the 3 things this gives you. 1 central hub so every business lives in a single view. Not 10 tabs open, no chaos. Launch in 1 click so there's no setup screen to wade through, you just hit the go button. And full control, which means you manage your models, your brand voice, your schedules, all from this one screen. Look at how calm that dashboard is. No clutter, no 40 buttons screaming at you. It's built so a total beginner can sit down and start producing on day 1. Now here's how you build, and I promise it's much simpler than you think. You build a multi-step automated sequence with a drag and drop engine. That's it. 2 things on the screen. A visual builder where you can connect the steps just by dragging blocks around. No code needed, 0 technical skill required either. Now, let me make this real. Imagine you want a step that brainstorms your offer, then a step that writes the sales page, then a step that builds the social posts, okay? You don't write a single line of code. You just drag a block, connect it to the next block, and you just built an entire team on your screen. You point, you connect, and then you press go. There's no hiring, there's no managing, and there's no drama, just output. Okay, and check this out, because this is a genuine unfair advantage. You get to choose the best AI model for every task. Look at the different names on the screen right here. So we got OpenAI, we got Claude, we got Gemini, we got Grok. And every one of them is available inside every workflow. Now here's why this matters so much for you. Most tools will chain you to one single model. The second that model has a bad day or gets something wrong, you're stuck with it. Well, not here. You route each step to the right brain for that specific job. You want nuanced creative writing, you send that step to one AI model. You want technical logic, you send that step to a different AI model, or the same one. It's completely up to you. You're pulling the best models on earth into one workflow, so every piece of your output comes from the tool that does that specific job the best. That's an advantage your competition simply doesn't have. Now, this is where it stops sounding like a robot and starts sounding like you. You configure your own knowledge base and your own brand voice. 2 pieces here, and they're very powerful. Your dedicated knowledge base, you feed it your facts, okay? Your offers, your data, so all the system knows your business inside out, okay? It knows everything about you. Your authentic brand voice, you set the tone once, and from that point on, every output sounds like you. Let me show you why this is the difference between amateurs and professionals. Anybody can push a button to get generic words, right? But the moment your system knows your client's exact tone, their exact products, and their exact promises, the output stops sounding like a machine and starts sounding like an expert who's worked in that business for 10 years. That's exactly what clients premium for. And you don't even have to copy and paste giant files to make that happen. Look at this, automated crawling. 2 simple steps. You drop in a URL, just point it at your website or your sitemap, and it gets indexed instantly, and your knowledge base is populated for you automatically. So picture this in a real client meeting, okay? They say, well, everything about us is on our website. You say, perfect. You paste that link right in front of them. Seconds later, the system knows their entire business. Their jaws hit the floor because they've never seen anything move that fast in their life. When the work's done, you're never trapped. You export and connect your entire stack. Look at the 4 options on the screen. You've got HTML export, so you can download your finished assets as clean HTML ready to drop into any site. You've got webhooks, so you can trigger workflows from anywhere. Zapier that connects you with thousands of other apps, and Pabbly to automate handoffs across your tools. So this isn't some walled garden that locks your work inside of it. Whatever you build, you own, and you can push it anywhere, to any website, into any email tool, or even into your CRM. It plays nicely with everything that you already use. Now look at this one, because this is the closest thing to a printing press for content I've ever touched. Automated 24/7 execution schedules. It's 2 steps, okay? You set it up once and the schedules run on their own. Then it's delivered by morning with fresh assets waiting in your inbox. Think about what that actually means. You set up a schedule one time, and then every morning you wake up to a fresh blog post or fresh ads and fresh lead pages hitting your inbox. You're asleep, the machine's working. You're on holiday, the machine's still working. That's the real leverage, okay? And that's what real leverage feels like when you actually own it. And you're never starting from a blank page because the execution nodes are already built and ready. Look at these 3 things on your screen. SEO is giving you rank-ready content nodes on demand. Social repurposing, which turns one asset into a full week's worth of posts. And ad generation, producing fresh ad variations for you automatically. This is the part that people love. The hard part, the thinking, the structure, and the framework, all of that is already baked into these nodes. You're never sitting there staring at a blank canvas wondering where to begin. You plug in your details and you let it run. And if you don't even know how to build a workflow in the first place, then this next feature is going to blow your mind. The Flow Builder takes a simple request and turns it into a full workflow. 2 steps on the screen. You type what you want, describing the outcome in plain words, and the workflow gets it built for you, fully executable and ready to run. Now, read that back for yourself. Okay, you type a normal sentence like you're typing to a friend. Okay, something like build me a high converting lead funnel for a local gym. Okay, and the Flow Builder constructs an entire professional workflow for you. That's the difference between a tool that you have to learn and a tool that meets you exactly where you are. All right, talk is cheap. You've heard me describe it. Now you're going to watch it in real time. We're going into a live demo, and you're going to see all 5 ready-to-run AI businesses in action. Here's what to keep your eyes on. The drag and drop builder where I assemble workflows visually. The way I switch models freely between OpenAI, Claude, Gemini, and Grok. And the content coming out in your voice, because the custom knowledge base keeps everything on hand. Now, before I roll it, let me quickly frame the 4 things you're specifically going to watch out for, so nothing flies over your head. Okay, feature number 1, building AI workflows with simple drag and drop. Watch how there's no coding needed and 0 technical skills are required. I connect the steps visually, linking tasks in second, and I start from templates, so I skip the blank page completely. Keep your eye on how fast a full workflow comes together when you're just dragging blocks. Okay, feature number 2, generating full campaigns from one prompt. This is a big one, okay? Watch the pages, the emails, and the ads all get created together simultaneously. You stop working piece by piece and you start producing whole campaigns at once. Weeks of copy work, fully automated, collapsed in minutes, okay? Watch it happen with your eyes in 1 second. Feature 3, training every workflow on your website and files. Watch how I upload everything in just 1 click, just a website link or a few files, and suddenly everything the system produces sounds exactly like you. consistent style, on branding every single time. This is what stops the output from ever sounding generic. And then feature number 4, choosing any model inside your workflows. You're putting the best models on earth into one place. Watch how I connect to Zapier and to thousands of other apps and tasks into one-click automations. All right, that's your map. Now, watch how simple, fast, and insanely powerful this really is. Roll the demo, please.
Hello and welcome to the demo video for ProsperaBuilder. Now in this demo I'm going to show you the different features that ProsperaBuilder does. Now it's hard to show you everything that this does in such a short time, so I'm going to touch on how powerful the different sections of this app are. ProsperaBuilder comes with 5 AI businesses all ready to go, already built in. You can access these from the dashboard here, or if you come over to AI businesses, you will see those here as well. We have an AI marketing agency, an AI content business, an AI lead generation company, an AI e-commerce business, and an AI consulting business. If you go into any of these, you'll see each one has their own workflow, and you can run and activate those workflows at any time. You'll also get an overview of what each company does and how to use that company. You'll see that here at the side section. Now this can help you in building your marketing assets. It can help you automate your marketing, your sales, your agency, everything that you need, this can do. So first of all, I'm going to look at workflows. Now with workflows, we already have a lot of workflows already configured, ready to go. Now those can be found in templates. I'm going to show you those in a moment. Now let me show you how to create a workflow. So click new workflow. Now our workflow system is completely drag and drop. That means you don't have any type of presets. You can build a workflow for your marketing campaign and you can build it however you want. You can generate content, rewrite content, summarize content, brainstorm ideas, generate hooks, emails, social posts, ads. You can analyze an offer. You can do competitor research. You can generate a page. You can generate images. And that's just from the nodes. Now, once you're creating a workflow, you can make it do different things. So let me show you roughly how these workflows work. So I'll just put tester in there just so it's a test workflow. So first, let's start by brainstorming ideas. So we can brainstorm ideas. So click to configure. So what you can do in there is you can add the number of ideas you want. Let's say we want 5 ideas. The angle, so this could be beginner friendly, premium positioning. So let's just say it's for newbies. Now you can choose the different AI models to use this. You can use the system default, or you can use OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, or Grok. So we'll just go with OpenAI. Now you can choose your brand voice. So I've got different brand voices in here. And now you can add a brand voice. This is how you want the workflow to build your marketing. So for example, if you have a brand voice, I've got like here British Tech or email marketing. I want to build it in the voice of my VA. Now you can add any type of brand voice here and you can totally configure the AI to work in your brand voice. I'm just going to take British Tech for this one. Now, knowledge base. Now, knowledge base is where you can build up a knowledge of your business. So you can add different things into the knowledge base. So the AI knows more about your business. So I'm going to show you how to do that as well in a moment. I'm just going to use OSM because that's one of my brands. You can change the display name if you want. I'm just going to leave it as is. Save configuration. So brainstorm ideas. So what you can do then is you can do things like generate ads from those ideas. So you can join that up there. So you can generate ads. So let's say ad platform, I'm going to go Facebook, Instagram, 3 variations. You again can choose different AI models. I'll stick with the same one. Brand voice I'll stick with, and knowledge base, save configuration. So from that I can generate ads. Then I could, if I wanted to, do social posts. So I can do social posts at the same time. So let's configure that. So platform, I'll go with Instagram. Number of posts, I'll go with 3. Include hashtags, AI model, I'll stick with the same one. Brand voice and knowledge base as well, and save configuration. So you can carry on this flow as big as you want. You can start to build pages in there if you wanted to. For example, pages. You can choose any type of page, from sales page, lead, to thank you, to coming soon, to general or about. And it will also format that page as well, put images in, it'll put your CTA in there as well, and everything that you need in a page, fully formatted, ready to go. Then you could add images in there. You can generate images in there directly. You can do competitor research. You could analyze the offer. Okay, but what I'm going to do then, and you can put different logic nodes in here, so you can split the path. So, you know, you can do if, so you can put a condition in here. If the word count is lower than, say, 500, you can send it down a different path. You can build really complex workflows. Okay, and then you can put things like text inputs, URL inputs, file uploads, or prompt inputs. Then you can save the result. So what I can do is then, from this simple workflow I've done here, I can save the result from those 2 nodes. And then I can, if I wanted to, I can send to dashboard, I could create a report, I could send it to email, so I can send that automatically to an email and just configure that email. And I could export the text, send to dashboard, send to a webhook. So what I can do is then send it on to somewhere like Zapier or Pabbly, so we can kind of post directly to Facebook. But I'm just going to combine all outputs. So we've got a full output there. And once that's done, hit save. Just so it saves, you see workflow saved. Again, this is a very, very simple one just for this demo, but you can see how powerful this is to use. Then once you've done that, you can just click run, and then your input. So what do you want this workflow to generate content for? Now you can put an automatic generator here through the input nodes, but I'm just going to put something in. So I want to create a for my offer ProsperaBuilder. This helps marketers build better marketing systems. Something simple like that. Run now, and off it goes. It's brainstorming the ideas. It'll generate the ads, generate the social posts. There you can see it's done everything that I wanted. Okay, and then once it's done, hit save output, and it's done and ready to go. So any saved outputs go here. So you can see this is the one I've just created. Now let me show you AI agents. Now there's multiple different AI agents in here. You can use these at any time. You can also create new agents, and they help with different parts of your marketing business. So let's say SEO content planner. We can just go here and we can plan out SEO content. We can also edit the agent directly, so you don't have to keep the agent as is. You can edit it and you can add in whatever you want. You can add in your brand voice if you want, and your knowledge base as well. You can change the AI model, so no agent is set in stone. You can create what you want. So then we've got templates. So all these templates are already created and ready to go. So you can come in and use these templates and edit them if you want. So let's say blog post to social repurpose. So if I want to use this, just click use, scroll to the bottom, template cloned, open it now. And this is a template ready to go. Now, as I said, you don't have to stick with this. You can create add-ons to this. So if I wanted to get rid of that, so generate hooks. So let's say I wanted to also generate emails on that. So just click add emails. That saves the results. That saves the results. So I'll put another save result there. So it saved those results. Then what I can do, once I've saved the result, I can combine those outputs. So I can combine them all together. And then I can run that if I want. And also just save it and automatically save it into my workflows. Okay, so super simple, super easy to use and very, very powerful. Now we also have the flow builder. So let's say you can't decide what to build. So you come over here and you tell it exactly what you want and it will build the workflow for you. Okay, so let's say I wanted, it gives you some examples here. Make a workflow that generates TikTok scripts, build a lead magnet funnel with emails. We'll go with that. Let's go build a lead magnet funnel with emails. Okay, super simple. Click go and it's off and building. This is building out your workflow. You can see there, text input, generate content, generate emails, send to dashboard. So what we can do, save that workflow. Or we can edit in Builder. So I'll jump directly over to Builder. So let's say here, let's say we're going to get rid of this. And we want to put in a page. So generate page. So click generate page. And for that we want a lead page. Okay, so business name, we'll just go with OSM. Target audience, let's say this is marketers. What is the primary benefit page? What does this visitor get? Well, we could just leave that blank and it'll follow through from the workflow. Now, primary CTA. Now, it depends what you're putting in here, but we'll just put something simple like get instant access. Oops, put the wrong place. And your primary CTA link, call to action. If you're going to a thank you page, you probably drop in a opt-in form there. We'll just keep it short and we'll just save configuration. Okay, then what we'll do is we'll add a save result. Okay, so save result with no title needed there, and we'll combine all outputs. There we go, and we'll save and we'll run. So input, let's see what we wanted this offer to be about. We'll stick with run now and off we go. So it's text input, it's generating the content, generating the emails, now it's generating the page, saving the result. There we go, all done, all ready to go. Okay, so it's generated the page. It doesn't look in HTML, you download it obviously when you've saved it. So what we're going to do is save that output. So output saved, go over to saved outputs, and you can see there contains HTML, so we can download the HTML, and it's obviously the HTML page there. You can just upload, that's your lead page, and you've got the text and you can copy it as well. Okay, so you can see everything that it's done there. Okay, so brand voices. Now brand voices, what are brand voices? Brand voices are what your business is about. So let's create new voice. So voice name, we'll call this, we'll just call it marketer. So tone is, we'll just go with friendly. Audience, so marketers who are trying to make money online and just starting out. Then now you'd put in a sample writing of your voice. So then the AI will mimic that style, how it talks and everything else. Now I haven't got one at the moment for this, so I'll grab a simple bit of text. Okay, so I've got the text, so I'll paste it in here. I'll create the voice. Now that voice is all ready to go. So what that'll do now, it will create any of the content in workflows in that voice. Okay, so knowledge base, what's this? So knowledge base, this is everything that you want the AI to know about your business. Okay, so you can create multiple libraries. So let's create a library. So I'll just make one for online success model. I'll just put for OSM, put create. Now in here, I can drop as much information about my business as I want, and then the AI will start to build up a knowledge base. You can add in things like URLs, a sitemap. So if you're using WordPress, you can drop in your WordPress site, and what the AI will do, it'll crawl your website and it will bring all the information across. You can also upload files, text, MD, CSVs, JSON, docs. I'll just upload, add a URL so you can see how this works. So I'll just put in one of my sites. And what it'll do, it'll crawl that site and get all the information. So it's fetching and indexing. So it's brought two chunks of information about that site. So now what it does, it brings more and more content. And every time that site's updated, it brings more content. You can add URLs in, you can just in plain text if you want, sitemaps and files as well. So what it starts to do, it starts to build up a picture of your business. So when you're building out these flows, it knows all about your business. And then we've got schedules. Now, what you can do is you can create a full automated schedule. Okay, so you can create complete schedules on your workflows. Okay, so what you can do is choose a workflow. Let's say we want a blog content weekly. So just call it blog weekly. So let's say you wanted that every day. You wanted it at 9 o'clock when you started in the morning, and you wanted it to send all the email results to your email. So every day when you wake up, you'll get blog content, or you'll get images, or whatever you want to use in that day's marketing. And you can do that with emails, with blog content, with ads, whatever you want can be sent to you every single morning. So you don't have to go back in and touch anything. The system will just do that for you. Once that's done, hit save schedule. And every day I'm going to get now a new blog post. Now that's ProsperaBuilder. It's just touching on what this system can do because it's so powerful. So thanks for watching, and watch out for the next video.
Boom, and we are back. Drop a fire. Write the word fire in the chat if that demo blew your mind. Awesome. Yeah, fire. Lots of fires getting putting into the chat box. Great. Did you see how little effort that actually took? Okay, nobody was sweating. Nobody was stuck. It just flowed. Click, click, and done. Now imagine that's you at your desk doing that for real. So now let's break down the 5 ready-to-run AI businesses that are built directly into your ProsperaBuilder platform. Look at them on the screen. All right, we've got AI marketing agency, AI e-commerce business, AI lead generation company, AI publishing and ebooks business, and we have AI consulting business. Now, I don't want you to think these as features. Okay, I want you to think of each one as a separate income stream that you own the second that you log in. First up, the AI business, the AI marketing agencies. Okay, this one comes complete with automated workflows that generate multi-platform ad campaigns, social strategies, and pitch material all ready to present. Let me walk you through exactly how this plays out in real life. Let's say you drive past the gym on your way home tonight. You go home, open ProsperaBuilder, paste in their website, and let it build a full month of social content and sample ad campaigns all in their tone. Tomorrow you walk into the gym, you show the owner what you've already made and say, I can do this for you every single month. Now, he's been drowning trying to do his own marketing for 2 years. He says, yes, on the spot. You charge a fraction of the traditional agency costs, you deliver it within minutes, and you keep the profit. Now, stack 3 clients like that, then 5, and then 10. You see where I'm going with this, okay? Type agency into the chat if you can already see yourself doing this. It's super easy, okay? Agency, agency, agency. Great, all right. Next, AI business number 2, the AI e-commerce business. This one generates complete product pages, high converting sales page copy, and automated lead capture funnels, and it builds them all in seconds, okay? So the old way to do this is you would find a product that you want to sell, then you would hit a wall. What do I write? How do I describe it? How do I make people actually want to buy it? Okay, the days go by and the store never actually gets launched, okay? Now the new way, you feed the product in, within seconds you've got a full product page, punchy bullet points, a headline that grabs attention, and a funnel to capture the buyers. Whether you're selling physical products, digital items, or drop shipping products, the thing that used to take a week now takes a coffee break, literally. And that's how you finally go from thinking about a store to actually running one. Then, okay, we got business AI number 3, the AI lead generation company. This one runs automated workflows designed to find prospects, build lead magnets, and execute complete email nurture sequences, all done for you automatically. And here's why this is so powerful. It's something you sell to others. Every single business on the planet wants more leads, okay? All of them, all right? So imagine you're going to that same gym, or maybe a dentist or a real estate agent, and instead of doing their posts this time, you build them a lead magnet with a full email follow-up sequence that turns curious strangers into booked appointments. You're not just doing marketing anymore, you're handing them customers. And a business will pay you almost anything for a reliable stream of real customers. Just think about that, okay? It's easily done with ProsperaBuilder. All right, it doesn't stop there. We got business number 4, the AI publishing and ebooks business. This turns raw ideas into complete ebooks, reports, and structured publishing assets with custom voice matching so everything sounds like you. Now, let me be real with you. How many people have said, I've always wanted to write a book? And then they never did because it felt like climbing up a mountain. Well, with this, that mountain turns into a molehill, which you can just walk over in a couple of hours. You give the system an idea, it structures the whole thing chapter by chapter in your voice. You can use that to build authority, capture leads, or sell directly. Okay, one idea in, a finished asset out. And now you're an author and a publisher. Pretty cool, right? And finally, AI business number 5, the AI consulting business. This one delivers deep offer analysis, competitor research, and high-ticket advisory assets built for corporate clients. This is one that puts you in the big money rooms, okay? Consulting is where the high-ticket fees live. Most people freeze up because producing a real strategic audit feels intimidating. Well, not anymore. You feed the client's details in and it comes out with a polished, deep, professional audit that positions you as an expert in the room. You walk in nervous and you walk out looking like the smartest advisor they have ever hired. That's how you charge premium fees with total confidence. Okay, now let's break it down. 5 complete AI businesses. Every one of them is one click away inside your dashboard. Marketing, e-commerce, lead generation, publishing, and consulting. Activate any of them with one single click. And here's the beauty of it. You don't have to just pick one. You could start the agency to bring in some fast cash and then layer in lead generation, then publishing, and then consulting, stacking income stream on top of income stream, all from the same dashboard. Now that's not a tool. That's an empire in a box. All right, guys, this brings us to the main offer. Sitting right there on your screen is the ProsperaBuilder commercial platform. You get instant access to all 5 built-in AI businesses, the visual workflow builder, and the flow builder. And I want you to hear that word, commercial. That's not a small detail. It means that you're not just allowed to use this for yourself, you're licensed, fully licensed to use it for clients and keep all of the money that they give to you. This is a real business asset. This is not just a tool or a toy. Now, because you showed up live today, we're stacking the value. The bundle component number 1 is upgrade number 1, the unlimited expansion. We're removing all of the caps, no limits on workflows, so you can build as many as you want. And unlimited indexing, which means that your execution schedules and knowledge bases are completely uncapped. Think about how good that feels. No meters, no throttling, no little pop-up telling you that you've hit your limit right when things are getting good. You can scale as big as you want, as fast as you want, and the platform just keeps up. Your ambition is the only ceiling. Okay, the next bundle component number 2, upgrade number 2, is the 55 niche AI business pack. Now, this takes you from 5 businesses to 55 with turnkey workflows tailored for 55 specialized industries, both offline and online. And you can expand into them without any extra setup. This is a shortcut of all shortcuts. Instead of figuring out what works for a dentist versus a restaurant versus a real estate agent, we've already done that homework for you across 55 different industries. You just pick one niche, load the pack, and you're instantly speaking that industry's language like a specialist. That's months of research handed to you on a silver platter. Okay, look at bundle component 3, upgrade 3, the professional AI agency kit. Now, this gives you client onboarding portals. It gives you white label proposal assets and commercial licensing. This is the piece that makes you look like a serious established agency from day one, even if you started just 5 minutes ago. Polished onboarding portals so that you look like a real agency. Professional white label proposals with your branding on everything, and the commercial licensing to back it all up. The client has no idea you're a one-person operation running on autopilot. They just see a slick, credible business that's exactly what earns their trust and their money. And look at bundle component 4, upgrade 4, the AI Voice Studio. Now this lets you create human-grade voiceovers and custom audio assets built directly into your workflows. So now you're not just producing words on a page or text on a document, you're producing content people can hear. Turn your ebooks into audiobooks. Turn your ad scripts into finished voiceovers. Add professional voice to your clients' videos on demand without ever hiring a voice actor or touching a microphone. And that's one more thing that you can charge for built right into this. Now, we're not stopping there. To make sure that you actually succeed with this, we're throwing in 4 fast action bonuses. Bonus number 1, the AI Company Fast Start Playbook. This is a step-by-step 30-day roadmap that sets up your business and gets your first automated workflow launched within 24 hours. No guessing, no wandering around lost. You can open it, follow the clear steps, and from day 1, you have your very first workflow live fast. Bonus number 2, 100 AI business opportunities. This hands you 100 proven AI business models ready to deploy so that you can find your niche and launch with confidence from day 1. You'll never sit there wondering what to do next. You've got a full menu of 100 proven moves ready to go whenever you want with a new stream of income. Bonus number 3, we have the AI Wealth Playbook. This gives you the exact wealth building strategies behind AI businesses so that you can turn your AI company into a long-term income machine. This is the difference between making a bit of money and building something very, very serious. It shows you how to take what you build and turn it into an asset that lasts. And we've also got bonus number 4, the Future Proof Toolkit. These are the resources, prompts and frameworks, the checklists and the guides that keep your AI businesses ahead as the technology evolves. The AI world moves fast, and this toolkit makes sure that you stay ahead and you future-proof yourself. When the next big model drops, you are ready to plug into it and keep on winning. Now look at the entire bundle sitting on your screen. Here's everything that you're going to get today. The ProsperaBuilder platform, plus all 5 ready to run AI businesses. You get upgrade number 1, the unlimited expansion, which removes all of the caps. You get upgrade number 2, the 55 niche packs, which plugs in an additional 55 niches or businesses into your dashboard. You get the professional agency kit, the AI voice studio, and then you get all 4 fast action bonuses. The Fast Start Playbook, the 100 AI business opportunities, the AI Wealth Playbook, and the Future Proof Toolkit. That's the platform, 5 businesses, 4 upgrades, and 4 bonuses all in one stack. And when you add up the real value of everything on that screen, you're going to see the number on the very next slide. So let's talk about the numbers, and they're right here in front of you. The total value of everything in this bundle is $549. Okay, the bundle price is $317. But because you showed up live today for this grand unveiling, you're not paying either of those. You can use a special coupon, Prospera50, okay, Prospera50 at the checkout, and you will get the entire bundle today for a single one-time payment of just $267. Okay, that is lifetime access. And let me put that into perspective. $267 one time for a platform that replaces a developer, a copywriter, a media buyer, and an entire content team. That's less than most agencies charge for a single afternoon of work. And you're not renting it. You own it. Okay? And I want to take every bit of risk off your shoulders with our 100% risk-free 30-day guarantee. Here's how simple this is. You grab the platform today and you get a full 30 days to test drive it with everything unlocked. You run 5 businesses, set up your schedules, test the workflows, and if you're not happy, you send one simple email to support and you get every penny back. So think about how fair this is. You get a full 30 days to go inside, build real things, and see results with your own eyes. All the risk sits on my shoulders, not yours. The only way that you can lose today is by not doing anything at all. So here's the decision. You can own the entire system today for just $267 and lock in a lifetime access before the monthly recurring fees begin. Look at what that one payment gets you. Lifetime access, no monthly fees. All 5 businesses plus every single upgrade. And the 30-day money-back guarantee protecting the whole thing. One-time, lifetime access. That's the deal on the table right now. But I need you to really hear this because that price is temporary. Look at that timer on the screen counting down below, okay? The $267 price and these bonuses are only available during this special launch window. When that timer hits 0, okay, this whole bundle discount ends. After that, the price will shift to monthly recurring fees, and this exact deal is gone. Now, the people who act right now, while the time is still running, lock in lifetime access for one small one-time payment. The people who wait will be paying every month for less than what you're getting today. Okay, so secure your access below before that window closes and before that timer ends. Okay, while everyone's heading to the checkout page, let's quickly run through some top questions coming through the chat. First question here is, are these 5 AI businesses ready to use immediately? The answer is yes, okay. All 5 come completely configured with built-in execution workflows right out of the box. You're not building anything from scratch. You log in, they're already there, okay. They're run from the very first day. They are ready to use, all right. Next, how do these native AI business engines differ from basic prompt tools? Well, it's pretty simple. Instead of a basic symbol prompt replies, our platform runs complex multi-step business workflows. A prompt tool gives you one answer and then stops, okay? This builds an entire finished asset step by step from start to finish on its own. There's a whole difference between a toy and a fully running automated business. All right, next question. Can I expand and add more custom workflows later? Yes, you can, absolutely. You can build and save unlimited custom workflow templates at any time, okay? So as you discover what works best for you or your clients, you can save it, you can clone it, and then you can reuse it forever. Your library of money-making workflows just keep growing. All right, will these automated systems replace traditional agency retainers? Yeah, I believe they will. These engines handle full asset production without you paying recurring agency fees. You keep the money that used to go to a whole team of contractors. You get to keep all of that. That margin is now yours, okay? It belongs to you. Next question, is there a recurring fee to operate these AI businesses? No, there is not, okay? There are no recurring software fees, and you secure commercial license today during this launch. One payment and it's yours. Everyone who waits until after this event will be paying monthly, okay? I'll remind you again, monthly. So this is genuinely your one shot to go for it outright, okay? Lock it in while it's still just a one-time only payment. Next question, do I need coding experience to build custom workflows? No, you don't. You need zero technical experience. The whole interface, like I showed you before, is drag and drop. If you can drag a box and connect it to another box, then you already have every skill that you need. Okay, that's the entire learning curve. There's no coding involved. Next, can I index my existing company assets into the knowledge base? Yes, you can. You simply enter the website URL or upload your files to the system, and it trains your custom library instantly, okay? Everything you already have, your site, your documents, and your product information becomes fuel for the system almost immediately. Okay, can I edit and adjust existing workflow templates at any time? Yes, you can. You can modify any workflow node, any model, or any prompt setting in just seconds, okay? You're always in full control. You can tweak it, you can rearrange it, you can swap the model or change the output if you want. It bends to exactly what you need whenever you need it. Okay, so this is it. This is the moment. Look at your final order summary on the screen. For your total today, you get the ProsperaBuilder platform plus all 5 businesses, all 4 upgrades, okay, and all 4 VIP bonuses and the 30-day money-back guarantee for just $267 with the coupon code PROSPERA50, okay? Remember to use that coupon to get that exclusive discount, which nobody else is going to get. Now, I want to talk to the person who's sitting on the fence right now, because I've been exactly where you are. You got 2 roads in front of you, okay? Road number 1, you can close this tab down, you go back to your day, and in 6 months from now, nothing is going to change, okay? You're back to the same struggle, the same blank screens, the same wondering when it's finally going to be your turn. Yep, you've walked that road before and you know where it leads. Or you've got road number 2. You click that button, you type in Prospera50, and you walk out of here as the owner of 5 AI businesses with the same tools I use for 1 small payment. Fully protected by a 30-day money-back guarantee where you literally can't lose, okay? 6 months from now, you could be the one landing clients, launching products, and running a real business instead of dreaming about one. All right? That's the whole choice. And the only difference between those 2 futures is what you do within the next 60 seconds, okay? So, for those smart ones among you, click on that button, enter the code PROSPERA50 and claim your lifetime access before the window closes. You don't need to overthink it, okay? Don't wait for a perfect moment, because the perfect moment is right now, while the price is low, while the bundle is still whole, while I'm sitting here right now with you, okay? The perfect moment is right now. So welcome to all the new members who've jumped inside the dashboard right now. I see a lot of people have jumped onto this, which is awesome. I can see notifications rolling in, and I'm fired up for every single one of you who've taken advantage of this insane bundle deal. So with that said, I definitely want to thank you all so much for joining me today and taking time out of your day to check this out. And congratulations for those of you who've joined. If you haven't, go and take action right now, and I'll see you inside the dashboard. Peace, over and out.